Controversy at the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. Verstappen's 5-second penalty. The Saudi Arabian Grand Prix, held under the dazzling lights of Jeddah, provided a thrilling spectacle for Formula One fans around the world. However, it was overshadowed by a controversial decision regarding reigning champion Max Verstappen, who found himself on the receiving a 5-second time penalty for an infraction that sparked a heated debate. As the race began, the atmosphere was electric. The grid was filled with anticipation, drivers poised at the starting line, each vying for the coveted lead in the championship. Verstappen, known for his aggressive driving style and tactical prowess, was eager to assert his dominance from the outset. As the lights went out, however, the reigning champion made a calculated move that would soon land him in hot water. In the hairpin turns of Jeddah's street circuit, Verstappen exited the track briefly, all while maintaining his momentum and overtaking Oscar Piastri rival driver. His move, while daring and executed with characteristic skill, raised immediate questions among race officials about the legality of his actions. According to the regulations, drivers must remain within track limits, and any deviation could result in penalties, an outcome none of the teams wanted to contend with so early in the race. As the laps unfolded and the initial adrenaline began to settle, race stewards reviewed the footage of the start. Their decision was almost immediate. Verstappen was handed a 5-second penalty for leaving the track and gaining an advantage, a ruling that would have significant implications for his race strategy. The penalty not only impacted his standing on the track, but also posed a challenge for his team as they sought to minimize the time lost during pit stops. The ruling sparked a flurry of discussions among fans, pundits, and fellow drivers alike. Many questioned whether the penalty was warranted, arguing that Verstappen had merely exploited a common opportunity on a street circuit designed with tight corners and limited visibility. Others defended the stewards, reiterating the importance of enforcing rules to maintain fairness and safety in the sport. The Red Bull team quickly adapted their strategy in response to the penalty, preparing for Verstappen's pit stop and calculating the optimal time to serve the 5 seconds. Despite the setback, the Dutch driver showcased his resilience and racing acumen, recovering ground and battling fiercely against his competitors. As the race progressed, Verstappen's on-track prowess shone through. He fought valiantly to reclaim positions lost due to the penalty, executing daring overtakes and showcasing the raw speed that has made him one of the sport's elite drivers. The incident added another layer of intrigue to the race, illustrating how quickly fortunes can change in Formula One. In the end, while Verstappen managed to salvage a podium finish, the shadow of the penalty lingered over his performance. The Saudi Arabian Grand Prix served as a reminder of the fine line competitive drivers must tread, navigating both the limits of their machines and the strictures of regulation. This incident involving Verstappen not only fueled debates about the nature of penalties in motorsport, but also highlighted the ongoing tension between the desire for aggressive racing and the adherence to rules that govern the sport. As the dust settled on the Jeddah circuit, fans were left to ponder not just the outcome of the race, but the implications of the penalty and its impact on the championship narrative as the season unfolded. For Max Verstappen and his team, it was a lesson in resilience. For Formula One, it was a classic illustration of the intricate dance between skill, strategy, and the law of the land on the racetrack.